What's up guys, we're back here in the detail garage with this Tesla. This car hasn't been washed in 4 months, so it's completely thrashed. The paint is covered in dirt and debris. But mainly, these wheels are covered in brake dust, grime, and debris. But today we're gonna get cleaned up and looking right. So over here, I've got my bucket full of water, and I'm gonna place one dirt trap inside of it, and this is gonna help filter out any of that contaminants from bringing it back onto the vehicle. So if you notice, I place it in at an angle, and then press it all the way to the bottom. This way I'm reducing any air that's getting trapped underneath it, and it's gonna create a seal which prevents any kind of gross contaminants from coming back up through those cones. So to help me clean these rims, I've got 3 brushes here. I've got our green flag tip brush, which is gonna help clean the face of the wheel, our stiffy blue brush for cleaning off the tire and any previous dressings and road grime, and then our new Easy Reach rim and tire brush, which is gonna get into the spokes to get off all that brake dust grime all the way to the back of the barrel. But before we do that, we're gonna load our bucket using some Diablo wheel gel. And what this is gonna do is help create foam and suds, which emulsifies any brake dust and contaminants to help bring off all that kind of gross grime without scratching the surface. And then we're gonna activate it using the hose. So to start off, I'm gonna place all 3 brushes inside of the bucket. This way they can collect some foam, which will help us clean later on in the detailing job. But before we start, we're gonna rinse off as much of the loose brake dust and grime, this way we're not scratching, and then we'll start with the foaming process. So by using our Jetstream fire hose nozzle, it's helped take off as much of the dirt and debris that was sitting on top of the surface, and it's also preventing us from adding any new scratches or swirls by that heavier brake dust that's sitting on top of the surface. So now to start off, we're going to use our Easy Reach wheel brush, and it's gathered enough foam on here and a lubrication. We're going to start at the highest point of the wheel. This way we're not dragging any of that grime and debris over areas we've already cleaned. But you see it goes all the way to the back of the wheel, taking off as much of the brake dust and grime without scratching. This wheel brush has super soft bristles, which help take off anything that's stuck in small crevices without scratching the surface. So to add some more cleaning power and also some foam, I'm going to spray some sticky wheel gel on here. This can help take off any kind of road grime, embedded contaminants, and also anything that was sitting on the surface. Like I'd said, this car, it hasn't been detailed in at least 4 months, and it just came back from a cross-country road trip, so it could have picked up any kind of road grime and filth that's going to actually harm the surface. So we're going to spray a generous amount of this on there, and it's going to help foam and lubricate so we don't scratch it. Check out that foaming action. So as you can see, this brush went all the way to the back of the barrel to take care of any grime and debris that was sitting inside of the wheel. This way you can look through there and just see perfectly clean rim. So now we're going to move on to another brush. We're going to use our green flag tip brush. This is going to take care of anything that was left on the face of the wheel, any residue or any brake dust. So I'm going to spray a little bit of sticky wheel gel into the brush. This is going to add cleaning power as well as lubrication, so we don't add any new scratches or swirls to this finish. So working at the top and just working our way around the rim, we're going to take care of any last residue or brake dust to get these rims looking just right. So I'm also going to spray some sticky citrus wheel gel into this brush because this is going to add cleaning power, which creates foam that penetrates the rubber to take care of any previous dressings or road grime to bring back that natural black look. Alrighty guys, as the last step, we're going to go and just rinse off all of the spent product, the debris that was caked up in the wheel wells, using our Jetstream fire hose nozzle. Now, if you're wondering why we started with the wheels, it's because on any detail, if you're going to do the exterior wash, you want to start with the dirtiest areas, and the wheel is obviously the most, grime and polluted area. So we started with the wheels to get it all, looking right, and then we're going to move on to the body when we come back in the detail garage. Just want to say thanks to you guys for sticking through. Obviously, it's pretty loud in here and noisy. It took multiple takes to get this one perfect, but we appreciate you guys watching. If you guys want more of these products, check out our website, chemicalguys.com. If you like this car, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys next time right here in the detail garage. So for anyone that was driving down Western at 3:30ish on a Tuesday, thanks for being in the video. Okay.
That's kind of funny.